Back in the saddle again. Bro, I've been checking out, what up, boys? David, welcome. Welcome, David. Oh, shit. Uh-huh. Dude, did you want a tighter fit? You couldn't get a virgin and have a tighter fit than that. You think I can get out right here? Because I'm definitely going to try to. I'm going to full send it. What up, David? David! David. Oh, David! David. Oh, am I on the fucking... No. Jesus. It's a lot further down than I thought. Well, there's a fucking basketball court. Can't believe LA Fitness here doesn't have a basketball court. Said no one ever. What the fuck? Hey, boys. Howdy. How do you do? How do you do? How do you do the do? I think I want to go get something to drink, some soda. I want to get some soda. I feel like getting some soda. David, if you're in the chat, you are now a super mod. There are also different commands, guys. I didn't set up the bits as far as like rewards yet. I don't know how to do the text to chat shit, so I'll figure that out and what you can do with your points. But you can gamble. That's cool. Or duel somebody. Go check out the commands if you guys are in. Pretty excited about it. I thought it was really fucking cool when and then super mods can I think grant points. I think the super mods can grant you guys points. But I'll be watching, so for the most part. Well, boys, I fucked up my shirt. Ask me how. I don't know. But I did. I fucked it smooth on up. I think I'm gonna walk to go get something to drink. I guess I could drink water. Actually, water does sound pretty good. I didn't make that sound very good, but yeah, water sounds pretty good right now. I fucked up my shirt. I got stain on my shirt. Stained my shirt. What the fuck, boys? Boys, what the fuck? Went for a swim. Then got in the sauna. Tried to do a cold plunge. That ain't me. That ain't me. My legs went numb. I was like, shit. As soon as I got on, shit. This is more something you dive into or jump into. And take a deep breath, not like slowly walk. I don't know if that makes you a man, slowly walking into the water. Doesn't make me a man, I'll tell you that right now. I'm just gonna wear a stained shirt around here for a second. David, are you here? The Real Sweet Tea is Tanner Christian Coy's stream. I fucked up. I really don't know how I fucked up my shirt. I got down to like 205 or 206. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. At some point, I just don't understand what's like going on, guys. Dead ass, like, and you would understand what I mean. Like, somebody's like, oh, you know, the real sweet tea or sweet tea 26/7, and this thing, that thing. It's like, brother, look at me in the face. Look at me in the face. What the fuck are you doing? You're sitting here lying to God about what? A stream? So that you could try to be real about winning it? Because that's gonna save your life? Well, I'm actually just not. I'm not gonna concern myself with that then. That sounds like two retards playing with their buttholes. I can't get caught up in that. You guys shouldn't do that. Okay. Do what you want. I'm not gonna necessarily punish you. You're experimenting with each other. Okay, well, you know, go ahead. Do what you do, but you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do that. You know what I mean? You shouldn't do that. Why, so you could try to run away with my stream? Because that's going to help you against God? No. Yeah, that's not going to do shit. It's like two fucking retards, dead ass, playing with their dicks, like, in their assholes. Finger in their assholes, just like, huh. It's like, I think you're going to need to go to therapy. I'm just going to tell your mother what you did and see if she can help you, because I don't want, like, who I am to get caught up in that. You know what I mean? I think there's people for that. So, you know, go ahead and do what you do. No hate in my life. No hate in my heart. Dude. The fuck is this? Do you see that? The fuck is that? What did I do last night? I don't know what I did last night, but that is not how we say bueno. So you guys should check out the commands. Here, I'll help you. I'm not gonna help you. Exclamation point commands. Go ahead, check them out. You guys can duel each other. Teriyaki. I'm gonna like walk in the chat. Where are all my dick lovers at? Like, all right. And Teriyaki has now walked into the room. Okay. He's made his presence known. What up, microwave? Can you see my nips? Thanks. Just went for a swim and then did some sauna and, 30-minute swim, 10, 15-minute sauna. But check out, hey, microwave, check out the commands. You guys can do more shit on here now. Dude, the commands are pretty cool. I'm pretty fucking pumped about the commands. Exclamation point command or commands and check it out. Check out what you guys can do. A lot of pretty cool fucking shit. A lot of cool stuff. We're gonna go for a little walk. Get my fat ass up. Shit. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. You can play roulette. I was looking at a couple of them. I was pretty happy with it. I got to figure out something to do with the bits or the points, but the real sweet tea is Tanner Christian Koi Stream. Oh, might be late. David, you're a super mod now. I super modded you, David. I think you can give out points. I was telling Microwaved Hamster, check out the commands. Look, this is one of my favorites. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, because I'm on my phone doing it. Yeah, did you see that? Yeah, dude. You can ask the 8-ball anything. That's cool as shit. I'm pretty fucking pumped about it. The answer to that isn't pretty. How about that? That's funny. That is what we would call is funny. Bro, I had a pretty good day today. Had a pretty wonderful day. Been sitting back chilling like a villain. Maybe notifications aren't on. You might be able to see, David. And through commands, I think if you check out... What do you mean? What did I do? Oh, today? Oh, I chilled. I drank some beer. Went for a swim, beat off, you know. Went to the sauna. Went for a walk, got something to eat. Man, got something delicious to eat too. Pretty excited about it. But I think you can, David, you and I think I put super corn and guava as super mods. You guys can do so much fucking shit. Like, I think you can get points, which is pretty fucking cool. Are you? That's, dude, badass. Badass. I still got to figure out something to do. Did it work? I don't see the vanishing work. I don't know how that one works. Did it kick you from the stream? That would be, what is that, like F5? Dude, that would be hilarious. Just closes out your whole app. That would be fucking hilarious. Should I try it too? I'm gonna try it. Let's see what happens. Aww. All right. I'm gonna have to explore that one. Yeah, I wanna see what it does. I would have thought it would have took you out of the stream. It would have been hilarious if it just ended the stream, kicked me out of the whole app. But I just saw a couple I liked and I threw them on. It was pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty fucking excited about it. Not excited that I ruined my fucking shirt. Just ruined it. Ugh. That was a brand new shirt too, man. Ball. But, you know. What's up, Epstein? How'd you get that? Oh, you're the #1 clipper. That's right. Fucking get you on the basketball team. I saw that earlier. Fucking Mr. Clips themselves. So you do the most clips. There's your little title. Welcome and congrats. You earned it. You probably clipped some of the weird shit. I don't even watch the clips. Somebody clipped me farting the other day, though. Probably teriyaki. He was so quick to it. I'm fucking spaz.
Wait.
Gotta get my name out, bro. Gotta get your name out, bro, what are you saying? Gotta get your name out, bro. Need you famous and ballin'. Oh, bro, I'm not really into fame. I don't really know what that is. And I was balling before any of this. And I'm just gonna be 100% honest. I've kind of slowed down balling since I've been doing this. But I'm just walking down the road. I tried to play some Valorant today. But streaming Valorant on OBS is pretty tough. Be sexy. Yeah, but I also was going through and I was looking at it. The mod shit's pretty dope. And I was looking at it and bro, I'm gonna be honest, I was on Streamlabs looking at overlays and I could keep my like I have a YouTube channel. I don't post on anything. And I don't plan on really posting on anything. Maybe I should, but But I'll be honest, I could give two shits less. It is what it is. Some dude gave me his glasses last night. I had to give them back. It's like, I don't wear glasses, brother. Thank you, though. Hisagi. I walked Hisagi home last night. It was like a mile and a half, or a mile. And then like ran back to get my beer. Why, what? How was the bar? Last night? Oh, it was good. It was good until later in the night, because later in the night I started to go up like spiritually. Because I guess I was just getting more real. And then whenever that happens, it's like I'm no longer in like the flesh, but I'm in the flesh. So like there were 4 people at the bar, including myself, and oh girl was one of them. So they'll be talking about me, but I won't be acknowledging it because I'm listening to them, the world, God, evil, hell, all of it. And so it's like I'm here, but I'm not here. Like it's almost like reading between the lines. So it was weird last night. And then like I'm listening to the TV as the TV's going. Right, there's a movie, and I could tell them in the movie, I'm like, so there's like these spiritual creatures in one of the movies we're watching. I'm like, well, you know, don't fucking touch the people. Don't touch them. You know. Too many voices? No voices. No voices. It was all real. I mean, I guess it's just like going into the bar and hearing, like, I'll tell you what it is. Like, so there's sometimes where I go to places and everybody's like, oh, you know, Tanner Christian Coy's truth, this thing, that thing. And I'm sitting there and I'm just like, and they're over there like drinking coffee. And I'm like, I look up and I look over and I'm like, huh, okay. Like I went to the park down here one day and the kids were like, I was like, hey coach, it was like little kids. And I was like, nobody was shagging balls. I was like, hey coach, you mind if I help you? So I help them. Little kids were like, hey, Tanner's in the outfield. Tanner, what are you doing in the outfield? And I'm like, huh, I've never met these kids before. I've never even seen them play. Brother, I've been here for like a month, but they know. They're like, Tanner, what are you doing out there? So it's like the world knows, but the world is sketchy about it. It's like they want me to wake up and realize that they understand and you guys know who I am. And I'm like, well, I don't really care. You know what I mean? Like you could be talking about me sitting right next to me, but if you're not going to say it to me, whatever. Okay. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. Do you want me to interrupt you and say, oh, hi, you're talking about me? No, if you wanted to say something to my face, you could. But I feel like, and it's not like bad things. It's just like that's what's real out here in the world. Like the world knows who I am, but they don't necessarily say anything. So like, oh girl, today I'm at the coffee shop this morning and I'm playing terrible at Valorant, and oh girl says, well, I'm just hating on his stream or something because I ended up leaving. I'm like, well, this is weird. I'm just gonna sit here and hate on his stream because of blah 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 blah. Well, what does that mean? I don't know. I guess I wasn't being real enough with her or the rest of the people at the coffee shop. You know, it's like talking to somebody is like, it's like having a conversation with somebody without ever having a conversation with somebody. You know what I mean? So it's like you're walking down the street and you're talking to this person next to you. You don't know this person, but you're like, oh, hey, how are you? Like, you know, Tyler. And he's, and that's his name. And he's like, whoa, Tanner Christian Coy won. And he's like, yeah, I know that. But you don't like acknowledge each other. So it like, and you know, but you know it's happening. This is why normally I don't say or do anything. I'm just like, okay. I've been putting up with that for years, brother, years. Like at every bar, every fucking thing. It's just, you know, coffee shops. It's weird. So I'm just like, whatever. So famous, I guess. Do I care to be famous? I don't know. I still don't know what famous is. If I go to the bar, I'm gonna probably have a beer with you. I guess it's nice because since nobody's that real about it, it's a lot easier to find drugs. But then again, I don't really do drugs, so. You know what I mean? It's like Lil Baby, like Lil Baby said. What Lil Baby said? He said, she subtweet me so much, might as well put me as her addy. And it's like, because old girl be talking about me, and it's like, oh, he's the real one, he's the real one, but it's like, and that's what's happening in the world with everybody. It's like, oh, but we're not gonna be real about it, but we're all gonna be real enough to say, oh, this is Tanner Christian Coy's truth, oh, he's the real one. And it's like, just not acknowledge a person here, which sometimes it fucks with me. It's like, that's weird. You know what I mean? But it's all right. You know, like today, watching the Morocco game. Started watching the Morocco game because I like soccer. Well, somebody was mad. Somebody, and I can guarantee it, who's probably in America. And it's like, well, I don't even want to watch this anymore. And I'm like, oh, okay. Well, USA's not in it, brother. And I feel like that sometimes. You know, I mean, I like the World Cup to like the World Cup. I mean, I was watching every game, not just USA. But, so, I mean, it messes with me. It messes with me a little bit. Because, dude, it's so sketchy. It's like everybody knows, but nobody's willing to be real enough about, like, just being yourself. Right? Everybody's so stuck, like, almost in their head about being, like, real about this, that, or the other, that it's like we can no longer just be people because we're trying to be real about who he's talking to and what he's doing and this, that, and the other, and who's loving this and that and the other. And it's like, brother, I was doing this at the coffee shop. They were saying some bullshit, and I was like, about some bullshit, like, I wouldn't listen to the spirits. I was like, I mean, nigga, I just playing Valorant. I don't know what you guys are going on about. I put my soul on autopilot. So we don't always have to be real about that. Look, there's God smiling. I put my soul on autopilot. Why? It's not worth it to try to be real with you. Like, I was over in, okay, so check this out. I was in Arkansas at one point, and I might have been selling this dude some drugs. And we were at the bar. And so we're sitting there. And old dude's like, well, you got to be real with him. And he's like, yeah, he's doing, like, I don't know, framing or something. He's doing some roofing or something, but he's up from, like, South Arkansas. And he's like, yeah, well, being real, well, I'm part of the CIA because that's who was on my fucking soul at the time. So that's who he's being real about, to be real with me. And I'm like, okay. So you're not going to buy these? You don't want these? Is that... You're... Like... I get you're trying to be real, but I was just selling you drugs, brother. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I just need a little bit of money so I can go get some beer. I'm terribly sorry. I don't... Thank you for telling me that. I appreciate it. Is that going to interfere with you buying these drugs, or is it, no, we're good? Okay. Well, thank you. Great dude. Right? I'm just like, dude, you guys don't have to be real all the time. Normally, I can tell who the real ones are because of their names. And there's only like one real me, Tanner Christian Coy, and there's only one real Iman Anis. Which is what it is. Now, whatever happens from that, happens from that. I'm not looking at a girl for her to be real about Iman's truth. Be real about your truth. If you wanted to suck my dick, don't go looking at Iman trying to be real with her love. The fuck is that? What the fuck? Let Iman be real about her shit. You know what I mean? It's like, you guys are weird. Trying to give up one truth. Right? Oh, I know what it was. I was sitting there today, and I was like, I love pussy. And somebody's like, oh, Kendrick's truth? Oh, the fuck you did. Oh, the fuck you did. Why I say that out loud and you're going to try to give that to somebody else? No, we're not doing that. That's mine. Give me that. Anyways. So, but dude, it gets weird. It does. It gets weird. I don't know if I'm going to get... I might get a membership to LA, but honestly, it'd be just probably to hit the sauna. Everybody's like, dude, we know you work out. I'm so sorry you might catch me in the gym if I'm really bored. Sometimes I do, but it's more of a workout to even try to work out because I'm sitting there going through some like non-sickle truths, being real about this person's soul, this person's soul, this person's soul. And it's like, bro, like I'll be hitting the gym and it's like, dude, this is lightweight, right? I'm strong. All of a sudden somebody's like, well, this is too heavy. And it's like, oh, so whose truth you being real about now? And it's like, oh, gosh damn it. So, you know what? So 225 feels like 315 in the matter of like 1 second of somebody fucking saying something. Because you just sit there and listen. It's like, oh, well, whose truth are you being real about? I was just listening. I'm so sorry. I was just sitting here listening. Whose truth was I real about? I said it was light. Somebody said it was, but then they weren't going to be real about it. And so, but I still hear those words. Really fucks me up. Really fucks me up. And I'm not blaming you guys. I'm just saying that really fucks me up. Right? Like I'll be trying to stream and somebody's like, well, I don't even want to stream. Oh, whose truth are you trying to be real about? What? Whose truth? What? What? That's what it was like in the coffee shop today. That's exactly what it was like. It was like, I'm trying to play Valorant. Wait. Somebody's like, I don't even want to play games anymore. Oh yeah, whose truth? I'm on Valorant. I don't know. It's not mine pretty clearly. If it was mine, then I wouldn't be playing. So I don't. And this is what I put up with daily. Thanks, David. But that's what's real. You know what I mean? That's like old girls truth. One of old girls truth. Which girl? You don't know. Why? Because you fucking haven't made it real. This is why the word will be flesh, so that you don't have to go through and listen to truths, right? Because I could say, man, I want to go play Valorant, and somebody sit on my soul, man, I don't want to play games anymore. I don't want to play Valorant. And it's like, whose truth? It's like, what am I doing? Playing Valorant? Well, then it's my truth that I want to play Valorant. You know what I'm saying? So like, oh, girl's truth was like, well, I would only choose you even if you didn't win my truth or something, right? Whose truth? Fuck if I know. Why? I'm just sitting here alone. If the word's gonna be flesh, this just sounds like words to me. You know what I mean? And so if it's not a girl's truth, then it's somebody's truth. So I'm just like, whatever. You know, just keep going. You might be able to start a poll too, David. But it's all good. Everybody all taken care of. Everything's all good. Everything's all good. That's what makes like talking like in the spirit so hard, because or trying to be real with you guys, because let's take a poll. Will Teriyaki do a poll? Will Teriyaki show up and say something gay? Yes or no? Put your votes in. You feel like it's a rhetorical question, but it's a good poll to have. Because he might not show up. There's no telling what he's doing. But, dude, it's just... And I mean, right now, like on my soul, it feels like I want to drink a Sprite or something, which means, oh girl might be traveling again. She might be going to travel. Do I know? No. Haven't really been keeping up. Dude, it's some crazy shit out here, though. I've never felt like so uncomfortable. Like, I'd be sitting there and like, dude, just everybody will talk about you, but nobody will talk to you, but they'll talk about you. And it's like, oh, well, this is fun. This is fun. And it's like, but and then like I hear like, what I can only imagine is Jeff right now, and he's hollering Amon's love, and it's like, well, if you guys are gonna keep grabbing and taking her love or her truth, why are you guys gonna have me trying to be real about it? Brother, you take that to the depths of earth that nobody comes back, wouldn't you? You would, and then you turn around and be like, all right, here's a bitch who wouldn't get saved. Be real about it. Excuse me? Be real about it. That's exactly what they did. That's why I'd love a girl no matter what. That's what they did to her love. That's what they did to her truth. That's what they did to her. They're like, oh, he's loving on her. He's the real one. Take her through the depths of hell. Make it about a woman. Do the worst shit that anybody could ever do to anyone. Do it to her. Make it so that she doesn't want to go home. All right, Tanner. Yeah, I think we're done here. Here's your shit back. Go ahead, be real about it. Go ahead. Go ahead, be real about it. It's like, what, excuse me? You guys cucked me for 16 years, turned around and then like gave it back after you were finished spitting and shitting on it? Like, here you go. Here's your shit back. Like, fuck off. Love you to death, fuck off with that shit. Anyways, it's all love though. That's why I tell a girl, like, no matter what, I would always choose you. Like, I mean, we all choose. I mean, I'd always forgive you. I make sure there's a path and a way home, no matter what, always and forever. You know, and if it take, what up, Drip? New commands. I'm gonna say it to everybody. New commands. Check them out. So if you guys want to like, because why? Because nobody should be treated like that. And no matter how big, how good, or how real I am in this world, I don't want to leave a person behind like that. I don't want somebody to feel like they're not worth it. You know what I mean? I don't want somebody to feel like after, like, just because I was loving on them, the world took them through the darkest of shit so that they, like, it's like, oh, look, now she's a slut. Now she's a, this is why Jesus, woman, Mary Magdalene, was a prostitute. You think it started here? No, it just finishes here. All right, boys, we're back. Sorry, I was on the phone. On the phone with my pops. Can you still hear me? Is it better now? It looks better. I've been smelling a lot of cocaine here lately, and that is gonna tell me somebody's doing it. Somebody's real about it. Talk about essence. Actually, I tasted a beer today, and it was, I don't know whose truth it was, but it was somebody's truth. And it tasted like cum. So, pretty weird. But yeah, you guys there? I left the bar last night, and there was like this huge echo throughout the world, like me speaking. It was like, dude, this is cool. Well, how about that? Well, nifty, thrifty, thrifty, nifty. Isn't that the bee's knees? The bees of the knees, bro. Pretty cool. That's pretty cool to me. That's pretty cool to me, guys. Hey, David, you there? David, teriyaki. Should have started the poll to see if he would have joined. I'm chafing pretty bad right now. My legs are like on top of themselves. Hi. Oh, fuck yeah. Is there another one? Pretty nice little shoe right there. Oh, yep, back to chafing. I'm gonna try to use a baby wipe between my legs or lotion. Maybe I have to go take another shower. I went swimming, so of course then I rinsed off. Oh, I might not have. Fuck. No, I did. Hey guys. Oh, the parakeets are here. Hey, you guys want to hear a story? I'm not going to tell you if you don't say something. You guys want me to tell you a story that my dad just told me? You guys want me to tell you a story? Guys. I'm not gonna tell you if you're not gonna listen. I guess it was a bad time to take a phone call. Peak viewers. That's hilarious. All right. I'm definitely using a baby wipe. But you can see behind me, it's getting pretty oppy. But you can see like God's mouth, and that's one of his eyes, and that's his other eye right there. See his face? That's God. If you guys were wondering, I'm not sure if you guys were wondering or not. I thought I'd tell you. I'm gonna see something. I wanna see. Can I get points watching my own stream? Oh, you can't cheer in your own channel. How about that? Oh. How you spell roulette? So how you spell roulette? Damn. Roulette. I'm not sure if that's how you spell it. Might not turned on roulette. I also don't think I have points in my own chat, so. Oh, dude. Oh, yeah. Anyways, boys, if you come back, I'll tell you a story about what my dad just told me about a dude in Indiana. Oh, dude. Let your balls air out right there, brother. You can let your balls air out. Dude, my boy asked me yesterday, my boy Dorn, he's funny as shit. He said, you got any new songs? There it was. There was Lisa. Mm-hmm. Why was Lisa being real? Because Jeff was being real. My boy Dorn yesterday, he's like, you got any new songs? I was like, yeah, dude, I got you a new song. But it's a little bit different than, like, I guess the rap music that we've been listening to, I guess. He's like, dude, I just found one. You got to listen to it. It's a little dark again. It's like, gosh damn it. Dude, you got to check this one out. It's a little dark again. Gosh damn it, dude. Quit sending me Little Dirk. Please. Please, bro. Jeez Louise. My dad's such a great man. I got a pretty good family. Pretty good little family. I get mad at them a lot, but I get mad at everybody. You know, I was watching, and he's like, well, did you watch the USA game? And I was like, yeah. It's like, yeah, I heard they lost. I didn't see it. And I was like, yeah. It's like, well, what do you think? They played really well. I'm super proud of them because, like, what's real is, like, as a parent, you might have a child and you might not win every game you play, but when you show good sportsmanship and at the end of the game you come together and you just pray to God, and dude, you have no idea how happy that makes me. You have no idea how, like, happy that makes, like, God. You don't know. Maybe you have an idea, but you don't know, because it's like, Man, we're all just people in the same world. Yeah, we wanted to win. There's other factors going on, but praise God here. Praise God. It's tough. It's tough in a loss, because you just played your heart out. In a loss, to come in and share love and pray with one another. But God bless you guys. That's like, as like a parent, that's what I want my kid to do. Like that is like prime example from the Bible, like what we teach, what we look for. It's like, dude, this right here. So God bless everybody on every team. It's like, dude, that means the world to us, because we get so competitive and we forget, we want to fight and argue, and yes, but it's all love. Yeah, we're trying our hardest, we're playing our heart out, but it's all love. There's some things you can't control, and I'm not going to interfere with a lot of it either. Evil will sit here saying that he wins my soul or my truth or whatever the whole time. Maybe 12 tries to be real, maybe the devil, whatever. But at the end of the day, none of that matters. Why? Because it's all love. Like I want my kid, more than I want him to win every day, do I want him to be like that in life. That's how you know you're successful. That's how you know. That's what you should look for. So it made me really proud. And I've seen all of the teams praying and praising God. It's like, it's so wonderful. Now, there are things that we can't necessarily control. And yes, I will let you know that if Amon's loving on a team or I'm loving on a team, either one of us are loving on a team. Please don't clip that. Please don't clip that. If Amon's loving on a team or I'm loving on a team, yes, darkness is going to try to use my truth and stand against them. And so if I go through and forth and fight with darkness, someone might get hurt. One of you guys might get hurt. Somebody playing. And nobody wants that. Nobody ever wants that. Ever. And so, that I've been loving on Amon. So, of course, she loves Morocco. That's who she's cheering for. So what's going to happen? They're going to try to stand against her. To use my soul against her, use my truth, or use my shit against her. Or against Morocco. That doesn't take away from Morocco, one of the best teams in the world. That's why it's like, you have to love everybody. Don't pick a favorite. If you pick a favorite, they're going to take advantage of it. You like, I was loving on old girl. What'd they do to old girl? They took advantage of her. They took advantage of her. So, just stay loving. Stay sweet. Stay kind. Somebody said, earlier, is like, man, he's kind of sexual or lustful in the spirit, maybe a little bit. Am I? Oh, yeah, a little bit. Little bit, yeah. I fucking love women. I love women. Maybe you guys don't see it like I do, but it's not just like sex. It's like, bro, God made this like creature for you to go and play in the world. Without this like creature, this significant other, this person, the world wouldn't keep going. You wouldn't have kids. You wouldn't have that shit. You know what I mean? So it's amazing. It's really cool. It's fun. Satan's soul. So it's really cool playing with your soul or something. Somebody said that. Might have been Evils who said that. Azrael. Might have been Azrael. Why? Because, yeah, my soul does win. It's an OP truth. It's the reason why they're using it. It's OP. Can't be beat. But, I mean, I could break my own truth. The Mon could break it. And so I lose nothing and win everything. But, nevertheless, it's a really cool truth. It's very OP. But then again, you do know that I give most of the shit to Kendrick or to the Conqueror for a reason. Well, if they're just going to use my soul, they're not going to have this, or this. They're not going to have all of this. So it's going to be like you're using a soul to do kind of, I guess, what you think you know, but... Said, what'd they say? Yeah, Dirk. Pretty weird. Cool ass dudes. That's what I thought. A lot of kids out. Pretty cool shit, you know what I mean? It's super cool. But yeah. Yeah, so that's, and that's one of the reasons that I've been, really loving on Iman and just other people. I don't, like, I just kind of leave the truth how it is. Like, if a girl's real, we'll make it real. But until she makes it real, fucking just go on and live your life. You could be real with whoever you want. Other girls, other people, other men, whatever. But don't necessarily be too real about her in the spirit. You can be real about her love and what they do to it so that you know that, like, this was her love to hold on to you. Doing pretty well. I think you're a super mod. I did, but it didn't go real well. I wasn't even trying to, like, be real with her. I was talking to some other dudes and playing some fucking shuffleboard, though. She looks super cute, too. Super cute. Little, like, tank top, like, white tank top. Like some, I don't know, it might have been a little skirt or booty shorts. It looked sexy as hell. She looked gorgeous. But I was just like, eh. It's like, I'm not over the top, and I don't want to come off as desperate, but more real. But guys are sitting there. You should give her a baby. Oh, huh? Hey, you heard that, girl? I'm not gonna do it, but you hear that? You want kids? Probably not mine, but you want. I don't want kids right now. I'm not even close to the position. Yeah, and it's not just desperate. It's just, like, I like girl, but, like, she was on a different level. I was like, well, damn, you should have invited me to. I wish you would have invited me to your friend's party. I hardly even know you. Just met you at the bar, and he was like, uh oh, spicy tamale. Uh-oh. Well, I'm done talking then. Uh-oh. Hey, hands up. I don't know what's going on now. Uh-oh. Something's got in her head. Something's going on. I'm not getting caught up in it. Uh-oh. So I was like, I might not even go back tonight. I don't know if she works tonight. And I do want to play shuffleboard. I really want to play shuffleboard. I lost every game last night. I think I played 4 or 5 games. I was doing so well, guys. I was so close. I felt locked in. Was not. There's a big dude there named Jose. Love him. Dude, there's a lot of people there. Really fucking cool. Dude there last night who played soccer. I was pretty excited. He had a little mullet. Dude, he looked good. I was like, fuck. He sounded like he was good at soccer. Kind of wanted to play. But yeah, that's just the way it is. I was showing a guy, I was like, you want to see the holes? My arms, my hands. I'll show you. I got the same ones on my feet. It's really weird. You think I'm joking? I'm not. First time I figured it out, I laid my feet like across each other like this, and it was like I look on the back side of my like foot, and there's just a hole there. And it's like, huh, when did I get this? Where'd this come from? This is part of picking up like Jesus' soul. It's like, oh, shit, there's holes. Fucking holes. I love when girls ask me if I want to see the holes. Yeah. That's a good feeling. Yeah. But honestly, I give up any girl for one girl who would just like, or every girl for one girl who would just be like, man, I just want you. I don't care. Like, I don't care what anybody thinks or says, which that's half of the reason, like, I don't want to necessarily be rich, because how do you know that they're going to be real about that truth if you're rich and famous? You know what I mean? Like, if you're rich and famous, it's like, oh, I only want to be real with your soul. It's that you and every other fucking girl around. Like, and I bet I'd pay your way anywhere you want to go, and blah, 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 blah. So I really like to sit. You know what I mean? And just one woman who just love on me to love on me. Like, it doesn't matter what the world says. Doesn't matter what the world thinks. We could always go make money, do more things. If we want. At some point, I'm going to get tired of making money after we have enough money to do shit. It's going to be a little boring. It's not going to be like the most exciting thing. I don't want to spend like 300 years just fucking making money, so I can spend the last 200 relaxing. That seems pointless. So maybe, like, you know, work a year, take 2 years off, or work a year, take a year off, one on, one off. But that's why I don't really necessarily want to be famous and all that, because I want to make sure the girl loves me for me, and not for like money or fame or, you know, drugs. Or my dope dick. I'm sorry, I can't help it. But you know what I mean? So. But yeah, that's just kind of how I feel on that matter. Somebody who would be like, man, I'd go with you anywhere throughout the world, no matter what. That's where I found like a lot of true love in the world. My real love is like Lord God in heaven, but like true love would be like my true love. Like, you know what I mean? Like, dude, you would go with me no matter where I went in this world. Hey, I wonder if that's how it's going. Oh, it's not. Hell yeah. Thanks, sweet corn. It's like a viper. Dude, you're such a badass. Dubs in the chat, boys. It's pretty... Dude, thank you again. I don't know how the bits work. I don't know how any of this works. Dubs. David's such a badass. Sweet Corn, you're a badass. Number 1 in bits. I think that's... Dude, that's badass as shit. We gotta have rewards for that. I probably gotta take... You guys gotta, like, clip or take a picture and then send it to me. And then I'll put it as a... Like, you know, like, not an emote, but, like... Almost like an emote, I guess. I don't know, you can't emote that. But, like, a picture or something. For, like, subscribing and shit. You're sexy as hell. Thank you, Lord Sweet Corn. Sweet tea and sweet corn. That sounds like a country fucking dinner right there. A little bit of... Well, I would probably say mashed potato... maybe mashed potatoes, and then... I love cheese. So probably macaroni and cheese, and then get some meat in there. Maybe ribs. I like steak. I actually love steak. I don't eat steak a lot. It gets caught in my teeth a lot. And I don't floss every day. But in thinking that, if you know after you eat that you have to floss, if you don't floss every day, then you should eat a steak because you know you have to floss, which would make you floss. Beat the system. But yeah, that's all anybody wants. Someone who would, like, I've been going through hell out here and all this other shit, going through all this nonsense, blah, 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 blah. Somebody who says, man, I just go with you. I love you. I just go with you no matter what. No matter whatever happens. I just love on you. It's all it takes. It's all it takes. That to me means like the world. Like, you don't even understand the love that would be shared with a girl. Like, you truly, you might not ever understand, like, the love that would be shared with a girl. I really don't, I don't think you know. It would be like the most unique, and it would be the love that the world probably talks about. That would be in, like, 1 Corinthians 13 or 14, whatever it is. Like, love is not jealous, it's kind, doesn't boast, it doesn't envy, blah, 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 blah. That's the type of love that would be shared with a girl. So that she would have it always and forever. You ever fallen, I'm there to catch you. That type of love. You can't walk, I walk for you. That type of love. Like, never leave your side type shit. A very special love. Very special. Of course, after you see what they do to a girl, you'd realize why she was gifted with probably so much. And such, like, a blessing or a blessed love. It's like, they were not going to be nice to me, and they were going to probably be even worse to you. They could only do so much to me. Dude, thanks for the bits. You're the first person who's gave bits. Thank you, Sweet Corn. Just for that, you want to see God in the sky? Let's see if we can see him. I'll show you. Let's see if we can see him. Oh, I'm charging my phone. Let's see. Oh, it looks like they're pointing, but... Oh, look up here. Look at this. See that face? See his face up there? Look. One eye, two eyes, his mouth. That's more good though, right there. Well, the sun's right over there. Huh. Beautiful, isn't it? See his face? See his face right there? See his face? One eye, two eyes, his mouth. Yep. Just sitting here with him. Honestly, and probably in all honesty, I'm just probably walking around his kingdom. The Alpha, the Omega. I am and will always be the Alpha and the Omega. I'm so happy right now. Morocco played so good too. It's really unfortunate. But I mean, France, Mbappe's been playing out of this world. They have Dembele, Rabiot. I mean, shit. They're OP. They're OP. There's not much you can do. Keep your head held high, come back and get better tomorrow. Just because, again, it really sucks. I don't know. Dude, I really have no idea. Let me see. Norway? Holland? He's been on another fucking level. So, I mean, just another level. Messi's always been Messi. But France has been playing really well. Germany's always good, but they're out. Belgium. Oh, Belgium picked it up the last game. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. I don't even remember who else is in it from there. Brazil. Is Brazil not in it? England look really good. Harry Kane's looking really good. Switzerland, they put it together against, who did they play? Colombia went to PKs. They put it together. Spain, always a favorite, but they're not playing like the world champion right now. You know what I mean? But I did really want, Morocco to win. Also really wanted USA to win. Felt bad. Feels bad, man. It's life. Been watching baseball. Can somebody explain to me what is a sinker? I watched baseball so long last night and I see a sinker and I will be damned, brother. It's thrown like a fastball and it doesn't sink. I wonder what the grip's like. Then I wonder what the spin's like. Probably have an app for that. That'd be cool. We're probably on the internet somewhere, and you can just look at the spin, like the way the ball spins when you hold the ball in each pitch. So let's say a sinker, it shows you the grip, and then it shows you how it's thrown, and then it shows you the spin on it, so you can get a read, so you can say, oh shit, this is what a sinker looks like when it's thrown. But with the spin rates, man, you never know. I don't know if the Dodgers won. Dodgers might have won. Mookie looks so fucking good, dude. Oh, Mookie looked good. The Dodgers are pretty OP. Actually, and that little young pitcher that they got, who's starting. I think he's Japanese. I want to pick him up on my ultimate team. And Otani. Probably Mookie. I love Ultimate Team. I love collecting the cards. I don't know if you guys get as excited as I do. Always want Trout. Mike Trout, dude, fucking stud. If you guys haven't heard this song too, Photo ID. Go listen to Photo ID. I think Dominique Fick is in it. It's one of my new favorite songs right now. Dude, it's such a good vibe. I love it. I love it. Tried to get my boy to listen to it, and he sent me Dirk. It was like, somebody's not reading the room here. Somebody's not, Dorn. He's not reading the room. He said, you got any songs for me to listen to? Yeah, check this out. Oh, I got one for you. What is it? It's Dirk. Gosh damn it. I don't know. Dude, it's going to be a toss-up. Oh, man, Mbappe looked really good, and they got Dembele. Oh, dude, their team is so stacked. But Spain's stacked, too. I don't know does Isco still play? I guess it's been a long time since I've really got into, like, sports and watching. Because if I start to like a team, but oh, you guys want to hear a funny story? I'm glad you're back. You want to hear what? I don't know if it's a funny story. I'm not sure what went through this dude's mind. So check this out. Since you guys are back, I'll tell you. I love you too. Love you too. Thank you, sweetie. She's so sweet. Anyways, so check this out. So in Indiana, in a town in Indiana, this dude snuck into his neighbor's garage, cut off his dick with a kitchen knife, poured gasoline on it, and like lit it on fire. I don't really have any words for that. I'm not sure what was going on here. Maybe he just didn't want his dick anymore. Well, that's pretty clear, I guess. Did a woman choose someone else over him? Maybe he wasn't happy with his dick. A lot of crazy shit going on. Still go back and play some shuffleboard. I hope they have a tournament. That's, I think, Amon's truth. We should go play shuffleboard. Which is fine. There's a ton of time to go. Which I'm gonna go. It doesn't close till 2 a.m. And I have no plans. Maybe the Dodgers are playing. Oh, they might have tonight off. Can't wait to make a little bit more money because I might just spend it on playing playing, going to play. The dude I met last night, I think his name was Dale. He said he bowled to 300. Dude. Nice. Then he was going through some shit. He's like, yeah, but I'm not going to lie, my dad was 97. I was adopted. And I kind of just wanted him to die. I get it, he's 97. You were probably taking care of him. It's like, yeah, but it might have been about the money. And I was like, oh? Yeah, $12 million. Oh. Well, do you forgive yourself? He'll forgive you. I know he's going to forgive you. Yeah, he loves the shit out of you. At some point, it's time to go, but you forgive yourself for, like, feeling like that, you know? Because you make a stone out of that on your own. You know what I mean? But who did Brazil lose to? I don't remember. I watched it, but I just don't remember. It wasn't Mexico. Yeah, I sure love my God. Got the greatest God in the world. And aren't you guys, like, a little glad that, like, you get to see me, and, like, I get to show you God, and you get to realize, in a sense, what's real? Like, Jesus was perfect. Ugh. Me? Not even close, brother. Norway. Oh, yeah. Holland. Yeah, I think he scored 3. Did he have a hat trick? Yeah, dude, he's been on a level. Except somebody... Oh, it was Argentina. Did you see that bicycle? I love bicycle kicks. That's one... Oh, somebody else had one. Maybe I just watched a video online. I could have just watched a video online. But, dude... Love bikes. Dude, they're so hard to do. Love bicycle kicks. Is my stream real enough for Amon's truth? I've already heard Amon's truth. Yeah, I think my stream's real enough for Amon's truth. She would be real with Jacob over your soul. She would be real with Jacob or Josh over your soul. Cool. I don't feel like that's a truth. I feel like that's like, hey, bro, you're done. So we got a couple more rocks, though. Yeah, we tried to stun you to death, but couldn't do it. So you're good, though? Yeah, here you go. Here you go. And wacha. Doesn't feel like a truth that's necessary here. That doesn't I don't think that's what we're here to do. Like, hey, bro, that girl, Yeah. Yeah, she didn't even like you. It's like, I don't, is needed to be said. I don't, you know what I mean? Like, but her real truth, yeah. She would only choose my soul even if I didn't win her truth, her true love. Well, that popped her too. Boom. Dude, do you guys really think that I work out that much? You guys are gonna be so surprised. You guys would be so. I mean, I'm gonna be real with you. Yes, down at the bottom, got it out the muscle. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm sore. I really. I mean, go to the gym a lot to take a shit and shower and shave. I really don't. I don't work out that much. It's not as all that it's cracked up to be. Working out alone. You don't have anybody there to like help you get better. You're just there to like get better by yourself. So it's like, oh yeah, push. It's like I'm trying to have a child in the toilet without like an epidural or whatever. You know what I mean? It's like you're not even, no man holding your hand. You know, you're just doing it alone. It's like, this isn't all it's cracked up to be. It's not as fun as I thought it was going to be. But then you get, I guess, stronger muscles or the baby or whatever, but. Okay, I mean, I kind of want to just. I kind of want to just play some games. Shuffleboard. I wish they had darts. I don't think I've seen darts here. I have, but they're plastic. I'm not very good at real darts. Nevertheless, plastic. Even if I didn't win your truth, you would only choose my soul. Okay. Even though I've heard Iman's truth, the devil or 12 tries to guard it and lie on top of it. So it makes it hard for her to be able to tell it and for me able to listen to her say it, though I know it. Do I forget at times? Oh, probably. Half the time I forget how old I am. So, I mean, shit. It's not, you know what I mean? It's not that important. It's important for her to tell, and so you know that she's always going to tell it. So at this point, and I can only imagine it's 12 or Satan. And we can blame Satan, but, anyways, point being that it's always going to be told. So now it's just like preventing the inevitable. That's why I just go live and have fun. Just like her. Just keep going, live, and, have fun. We're going to hear it, it's going to be told no matter what. So when it's told, it's told. And when it's done, it's done. That's when Jeff probably gives Iman my love, is when that truth is told, and we can make it real then. You know what I mean? So there's no reason in worrying or going around or, like fucking around trying to hear the truth, because you know what I mean? Like, you could go every day and try to figure out that truth and try to listen to that truth, but at the end of the day, that truth will always be told. You know what I mean? Like, let me put it like this. It's like a beer. It's like, I have the beer right here, but one day you'll get it. Whenever you can get it. And you're like, but my hands are right here. I see the beer. I can damn near taste the beer. I know. One day you'll get it. Just be patient. It's not going anywhere. It's going to sit right here. We'll keep it pristine for you. Does that make sense about this truth? That's what's real about this truth. That's what's real about this truth. It's like, this truth is always going to be told. You're always going to hear it. You're always going to know. At the end of the day, you're going to know. So, just be patient. There's nowhere to run. There's nowhere to go. There's nothing to do, because you're always going to hear it. So, pretty cool fucking stream, though. Pretty cool stream, isn't it? So you can see God and everything. Oh, dude. Bro, you should wait till I get real. And it's like you start, in a sense, it's like you're walking up to the baseball plate, and they play your plate. What is it? Your plate song? Is that what it's called? Your walk-up song? That's what it's like when those 7 horns are being blown. It's like you're walking evil down. You're coming to get him. And it's like, dun 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 dun. You're walking through, and it's like one angel starts blowing his horn. Second angel, third angel, fourth angel, fifth angel, sixth angel, seventh angel, and nobody says anything. No reason to talk about it anymore. Now it's time for action. All that shit we told you, all of the truths that were told, all of the things you guys saw and what was real and all of that, it's like, now you get to see. Yeah, Jeff's really shit too. And it's like, that, like, we matched, in a sense, darkness for every move darkness can make. All the way down to somebody getting destroyed. That's where my dad, my soul, and my brother's soul sit. Well, my brother, I don't know if he sits there anymore. He probably been recreated and said somewhere else outside the world, because it's already been done. Maybe in the spirit. But that's what it's like. So you hear what it's like when the first horn's blown, the scrolls open, and they start reading. That's like slow motion. As we're walking them down. And it's like the horn's blown, the scrolls read, the heads bow. Boom, boom, one by one. Boom, 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 down to the last one. And it's like, here he comes. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. It's really cool, though. Kissy face. We destroyed Azrael. So what do you guys want to see out here? Please don't say my dick. Please don't say my dick. I felt like I could be hearing shit. I could have sworn somebody said, why not? Because that's not what we're doing here. Squad. I want to have enough kids that we can have a farm or a full football team. You know how cool that would be? Oh, dude, we wouldn't need anybody for pickup games. And then again, we'll probably need a couple girls. Said Jeff stood for everything. Jeff didn't stand for anything. Nobody stands for anything. Yippee! My phone's not overheating. Yippee! Try to play Valorant ranked today. I'm not gonna. My teammates weren't the best. At one point, it was like I had 6 kills, and I think the next best was 1 kill. It wasn't good. It felt real, but it was like, what's going on? I got in the same match with the dude, and he's like, dude, we're not doing what happened last game. We went like we won 1 round and lost 13. And I picked him up on the second game. It's like, we're not doing it again. He walks in, gets grenaded. Okay, maybe we're doing it again. Please don't. Please don't do that. Please. 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 Just don't run in there. Don't. Gotta lock in. Jeez Louise. Gay. Said Sean's real love was Satan. Gay. No, it's not. Sorry, I'm sorry. Did you hear that? 12 right there? It said, ha. That's because Amon was trying to tell her truth, and we were almost there. And about Sean. And oh no. Somebody was very real about eating a lot of cum right here. Swallowing a lot of cum. I don't feel like I should... I guess I'll sit through that, but... Cool. This is Tanner Christian Koi Salt. He's the Son of God in flesh, the Holy Spirit in spirit. But you guys do know that how God loves me, he loves y'all. So please don't ever get jealous. I would just go through it all for him. Please don't ever get jealous. He loves us all the same. I mean, we're all his children. He loves his children. I just like to go and goof off a lot. There's that smell again. I think that's Jonathan's truth. Or John's truth. Must be John's truth that Drake is trying to use against me. To try to probably make it real with them on. Okay, boys. Well, I guess I'm out of here. Chat. Don't hit me back. Chat. No yoga mat. Chat. We chatting. About chat. Chat. It's such a fire song. That is 30 for 30. You guys ever watched 30 for 30s? Am I the only one? Miami had a good one. The U. That was like a 2 or 3 part series. Talk about Greg. Love Greg. Greg Olson. Dope ass tight end. I think it's hilarious. Their rap. It was hard rap. That was nice. Getting it on and off the field. And no judgment. We've all been there. Yes, it was a past in our life, but we've all been there, brother. Shit, I sucked my brother's dick when I was a kid. It's not a big deal. I'd have much rather had a rap like that. They're probably done that, but... So... We chatting about chat. All right, I'm out of here.